I wanted to make this lecture just to clear something up, because a lot of people have heard of backlinks, have heard of backlinking, and think that this is some sort of way to get more traffic to your website and to get your website ranking in Google so that you can get more traffic from the search engines. So let's just clear this up. First of all, what exactly is a backlink? Well, a link to your blog or your website from another place on the internet, so from anywhere at all, Facebook, anything, any website, YouTube, another blog, another website, anywhere on the internet. That is what we call a backlink. So a link coming from another place to your website. Now backlinks are built naturally, and everything we've been doing here as far as places to share our content, setting up the Twitter account, posting on forums, everything that we've been doing is building backlinks to our blog. Because every time you share a blog post on another website and you include a link in that post going back to your blog, that's a backlink. Every time somebody clicks a share button on your blog and shares some of your content on Facebook, on Twitter, on Pinterest, every time that happens, there's a backlink being created to your blog. So backlinks happen naturally, and they should build naturally. And over time, natural backlinks will improve your rankings in Google. So they're going to improve your search engine rankings because it's a signal to Google that your blog is popular, is becoming more popular. So the more natural backlinks that you get over time, the more this helps you to rank on Google. So the more this helps your blog pages or your blog posts to rank on Google. It's only one factor when it comes to ranking. Other factors we covered in level 1 when we were creating posts and pages. We were using best SEO practices, so best search engine optimization practices. And that is actually more important than anything. But backlinks are also important. Now, backlinking is a form of black hat search engine optimization, and this is something you should stay well away from. Now, a few years ago, backlinking was a way to fool Google and the other search engines into thinking that your website is much more popular than it actually is. So you could build hundreds or thousands of random backlinks from places on the internet and from pages on the internet that were even in no way related to the niche or the subject of your blog or your website. And that would in fact manipulate Google into thinking that your website was more popular, and therefore that would increase your rankings. So it's a type of black hat SEO. But that was quite a few years ago. And even then, it was only a very short-term strategy because it would only work short-term. However, even now, you can buy thousands of fake backlinks. So these are links, they do come from somewhere, but they're not in any way related to your website, and they're mainly generated using bots, so robots, so they're not even manually created. Google is now far too smart for any of this kind of stuff. So while it may have worked as a short-term strategy several years ago, now it most definitely does not work. But not only does it not work, it's much worse than that. It will actually get your blog penalized. So your blog will be penalized by the search engines, penalized by Google, and this is a big thing, folks. If your website is penalized by Google, you have a problem. In fact, you might as well start all over again. You might as well write off that website and start all over again. It's very difficult to recover from something like that.